again, Chef Paul, and I'm back one more time. In the last clip, I cut the chicken into 8 pieces plus the backbone. While you weren't looking, I did one more chicken also. So we have 4 chicken breasts, and in this clip, I'm going to show you how to make chicken tenders that your kids will love you for. These are the true chicken tenders. So what I did, I've already removed the bone from these chicken breasts. Now, this last chicken breast, it's pretty simple to get rid of this bone. You just want to follow the spine through the breast and remove it just like so. And that's it. Simple as that. Now, you have your 4 chicken breasts. And like any other piece of the chicken, there's 2 breasts, means you're only going to get 2 chicken tenders. If you look right here, it slowly pulls right out. It's easy to get to. It separates from the breast, nice and easy. Just a couple of cuts, and you have the real deal chicken tender. So as you go through, all you want to do is this nice little cut, remove that beautiful piece of tender right there, and just lay it right out just like that.
So Chef Paul, I had a question.
Yeah.
Earlier you said that we weren't going to be throwing anything out, yet you cut the bone off of one of the breasts.
Yes.
And you tossed it. So should we be comfortable with the fact that you're going to lie to us continually?
You should be comfortable with that.
Okay, fantastic. Just wanted to make sure I had a basis to move from on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So anything I say, only believe half of it.
Okay.
So here we go.
That's why the chicken is in the place that it is. You said you were going to be its friend, and now you're eating it.
Exactly.
Okay, good.
Here we go. So I have my 3rd tender, and then the last tender. Boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4 tenders. Get rid of these guys. We're not going to need them. All right. 4.
And what are we going to be cooking it in?
So we're going to cook it in canola oil and shortening. So I like the canola oil because it's a little bit lighter, and it crisps well with works well with the panko. And then the shortening gives it a little more richness to the dish. Very simple. And this is very simple, this dish. You're going to love it. The kids are going to love it. You're going to be a family hero. First thing I do, throw the tenders into a bowl, right? Then, this is cornstarch, maybe about a couple of tablespoons, right? 1 full egg, just drop it in there, right?
Wow, the chicken and the egg. You monopolized
I did.
the entire family.
I told you I use every part of the chicken. So, get all mixed up in there, get all gooey and slimy, and so it's all nicely coated with all the cornstarch and the egg. Yeah, baby. All that goodness, right? Then, the panko. Very simple, right? So we're going to bread them all.
And how much oil and shortening are in the pan?
It's probably about 1 cup to 2 cups of each. It's equal parts.
And how long do you leave them in the pan cooking before you put the tenders in?
Well, I like the temperature of 325, the oil. So it's a nice temperature. It gets the crisp on the outside and ensures the doneness of the chicken on the inside. All right? And then get these guys nicely coated, right? So boom. And then get rid of this. All right. So oil looks good. We're going in. And now, don't crowd your fingers. Let them do their own thing. Don't let them touch.
And what's the estimate on the amount of time that you're going to leave them in there, and do you have to turn them over?
I have to turn them over. It'll be about 2 minutes on each side. It's a nice golden brown, right?
And that actually cooks the chicken all the way through?
All the way through. All the way through.
And you were saying before you like the temperature of the oil to be at 325.
325.
So how do you guesstimate how long you're gonna cook the oil before you put everything in? If you're not actually taking.
I have a thermometer.
Oh, okay.
I have a thermometer. Good call. And the thermometer when cooking chicken is an amazing tool. I like to get this cooked to the temperature of 170 degrees, okay, internally. Most chicken, depending what you're cooking, you want from 165 to 170, the internal temperature.
And you can actually check the temperature of the oil with that thermometer?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep. So these have a couple more minutes, so hang tight. I'll come on back and we'll finish them up. So let's get them out of there. Let's get them out of their oil bath, all right? Look how crispy and firm they are. They're delicious. Now, I'm telling you right now, your kids get one bite of these tenders, man, oh man, Shevitz, you will be the hero. So, oil's off. Now what we're gonna do while these are cooling, we're gonna quickly make a honey mustard dipping sauce, all right? So I got some mustard, that's Dijon mustard.
And quick question.
Yes, sir.
With that oil that you just used, can
Yes.
you utilize that again?
And we will, absolutely, absolutely. You should, once you clean your oil, remove all the pieces of debris, then use it again, all right? As long as you can see through your oil, it should be good for another meal. Some honey, all right? Now, it's very simple, man. You just kind of mix it up. What I like to do is I have a little vegetable oil and I toasted red pepper with it, red pepper flakes. And I just kind of pour that into it, all right? Gives it a little spice, a little kick to the dipping sauce, all right? So you have your honey mustard dipping sauce, right? And it's set up with a little bit of red pepper flakes, all right? Last thing, right? Let's get these guys on the plate for service. Right? You know, even though you're at home and you don't think it's a big deal, you should always present your food. Always. Always, always, always. You want to make sure that it is ready to go. Hold on, stop.
That was fantastic. So my question would be, that looks about the right amount for me. So do you have cereal for your kids now? Because the chicken will be gone.
Yes, well, it depends. I mean, you know, that's okay. I got more food coming, but, you know, it's a tough household. It completes every meal. So what you have today is chicken tenders, right? The real deal from a regular chicken breast, not processed, ready to go. This is an amazing dish. Your kids are going to love it. Nailed it. Kids are going to love it. Come back for the next episode. We'll see what we're doing next with that one chicken. See you then.